Well, you're right, guys. Another bright day to match my sunny disposition. Right, I've come to the end of the comparison with the two indoor hydroponic systems upstairs. I'm not going to bring them down here. What I've done, I filmed a bit of footage up there, and what I'll do, I'll talk you through it, okay? And at the end, I'll give you my, my verdict. Here we go then. Okay then guys, well it was 19 days ago that I unboxed the iDOO system, carefully examining all the parts and assembling it. And the hardest part, because I wanted to do a comparison of the two hydroponic systems, the hardest part was cleaning my old Aerogarden up so it was presentable on camera, shall we say. I made a couple of YouTube shorts of videos just to show you the progress over the couple of weeks. And here we are at the end. I've stopped the comparison now because I'm actually harvesting the salad leaves. Very nice they are too. I'm not going to film me picking every bunch of leaves and weighing them, so here they are. Significantly better growth in the Aerogarden, I'd say. Whether that's down to the whiter light or the nutrients, I don't know, or the way the water's fed onto the baskets and sponges. I'm not an expert, I don't know. I'm doing the pros and cons of the iDOO system as I go willy-nilly. No algae growth, which I was expecting, and I was probably led into it because I watched other reviews of the iDOO system. So no algae growth. But then again, why did it say in one of the manuals for a different system to cover the baskets with aluminium foil? Not sure on that one. A little bit of bending of the tank there. Whether that be a problem in the future, I don't know. I like the level indicator, that's good. And I like the two-part nutrients as well. And a very handy set of instructions and a quick start guide. Could do a little bit better with some of the translation, but yeah, I think all manuals are like that these days. I do not like the two wires going up to the LED matrix. They're just unsightly. They don't need to be there. There's a simple engineering solution to get rid of them, so I don't know why they're there. The lights, maybe it's the layout of the LEDs in the matrix in the vegetable growth mode that's causing the salad leaves to lean inwards. Again, I'm not an expert, I don't know. But here they are, look, the edge ones are pointing inwards, front and back this side. More difficult to see on the right, but they are leaning in a bit. I only use 6 of the holes, 6 of the baskets. I'm not sure how you'd ever use 12 or how you'd get to them for harvesting, and how the light would get down to them I don't know, so maybe a bit optimistic having 12 holes there. I don't know what the plant labels are for, there's nowhere to put them, they don't fit in those holes. A bit weird really, and if you try to put them in the sponges, then you're not going to be able to read them in a couple of days' time anyway, because the growth will just be all over them. Maybe just an advertising gimmick, you know, the more bits we give you, the more marketable it is. I don't know. Root growth. Yeah, I like the root growth. Not bad at all. Not bad. I've not had the pleasure of cleaning the tank yet, because it's, like I said, it's only 19 days since growth started. And just for comparison, here's the root growth in the Aerogarden. A lot more of it. But then again, you'd expect that because the growth's more. I had to pick a small one because I couldn't get one of the larger plants out of the hole. And like I said, with the iDOO, it's only been just under 3 weeks now, and already the water import cover is hard to get to. You know, I had to move that little basket around just to get the, or try and get the lid open. Good idea that it's covered though, I do like that. But if you're not going to use all 12 holes to all 12 pods, you might as well just fill it in there. The water nutrient circulation pump runs for 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. Seems a bit unnecessary to me. A couple of minutes, an hour would do. I don't like the drain port. It leaked on me on the very first day. It's just a push fit, very loose push fit. So I'd always be suspicious of that. If I was keeping it, I'd have to take that up. Back to the wires going to the top. See what I mean? They're just so unsightly. Just don't need to be there. The power cord goes up to the light matrix, and then a lead comes down to the pump. Nearly every other system I've seen, the power goes into the base and then the cord goes up to the light or the fan. The fan runs for 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off as well. The manual says it's for pollination, but it also tells you how to self-pollinate, so I'm not sure on that one. And I do like the light stand, very easy to adjust even with one hand. Okay, then over to the power consumption. This is the iDOO unit. 33 watts with the lights on in vegetable mode, the pump running and the fan running. It would be less than 33 watts in reality because the pump and fan don't run all the time. And this is the Aerogarden, 27 watts. For the sake of argument, I'm going to call it the same. UK electric on average at the moment is 28 pence per kilowatt hour, so that puts it roughly 20 pence a day to run either the iDOO or the Aerogarden. And in case you thought I'd forgotten, here's the control seeds outside in a pot of compost. So yes, the iDOO's claim that it is quicker than seeds sown in compost is true. Well, I guess you're all wondering what I think of it. Would I buy it myself? No, I wouldn't, but that's because I've already got 2 Aerogardens. Would I buy it if I was a newbie starting off? Yes, I would. I would totally recommend it to anybody. It's a budget indoor hydroponics. It does its job. It does what it says on the box, and you can't fault it for that. There's a few design flaws here and there that could be improved on. Does it really matter? I don't know. Am I being too picky? Probably. You know, I want to do a review. A lot of people doing reviews of it, they're just doing the review of that product, growing it and saying, woohoo, I've got plants. I've done a comparison between a system I know works and the new system, and you know, it's got shortcomings, but yes, I would recommend it to anybody who wants to start off in indoor hydroponics. It's a budget item, like I said, but interestingly, since I started this comparison, it's gone up by £15 on Amazon. I've not checked the actual iDOO website yet, but on Amazon it's gone up by 15 quid. It was 75, it's now 89. Well, to sum it up quickly then, it's a good system, it's an adequate system, it does its job, it does what it says on the box. And yes, it will grow you whatever you want, herbs or salad leaves, out of season. That's what it's all about really, because at the moment, look at it, you can grow outdoors, you know, hey. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Take care and I'll catch you soon.